And then my husband's like, why don't we go in there and look at it? And we're like, sure. So we actually got married in 2020. We made a trip to Holbox Island, and we actually ran into a tequila that I was like, oh my gosh, this is so smooth. Who makes this? And the guy came by and he's like, oh, my father is a tequila maestro. I'll have to introduce you. So a month later, we made the trip to Tequila, to Guadalajara. And literally, as we were landing, I looked at my husband. I was like, I'm home.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, so we just, we got introduced to the Maestro Tequilero, who makes our brand, who gives them the tones and how we wanted, how long we wanted aged. And he introduced us to a couple of tequila owners, because a lot of them, there's like over 3,000 brands. And only maybe a little bit more than 300 right now are being imported. And one of the brands is ours.
Okay.
So we actually partnered up with the Familia Navarro because they were already established. And we said, okay, let's see how this goes. And they're like, why don't you guys buy 50% of the brand from us? I think it'll kind of help you guys really start into the business. And I said, great. I said, with a couple conditions. I said we want to change the branding, the labeling, the bottle, because it was the old bottle looked like a perfume bottle.
I saw it, yeah. It kind of reminded me of Crown Royal, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, so similar to Crown Royal. Yeah. And right now, it's all about, the presentation, the a clean look. So that's what we went for. That was probably one of the things that took a little bit longer because at that time in 2020 and 2021, it was hard to find bottles, the corks, labeling. And then we had to go through the CRT for the new process, make sure that they approved the labeling before we could actually get it off the ground. So
this is wild. So